Imagine standing under the freezing night sky in total silence. Above you, green and purple light dance across the dark. But then you hear something strange. Is the sky actually talking to you?
The northern lights are a feast for the eyes. But what about the ears? For centuries, people living under the aurora have reported hearing strange sounds accompanying the celestial light shows. Faint crackles, whispers, and rustling noises that seem to come from the sky itself. Accounts of auroral sounds go back generations. In the early 1930s, personal testimonies flooded into the Shetland news, with witnesses comparing the sound of the northern lights to rustling silk or two planks meeting flat ways. Indigenous peoples in the Arctic have long known this phenomenon. In Eskimo folklore, the lights are said to be the whisper of souls of the dead. Similar reports came from northern Canada and Norway. A quiet, almost imperceptible crackling or whooshing noise that accompanies particularly violent auroral displays. For decades, scientists dismissed these claims. The problem was altitude. Aurorae occur about 80 to 100 kilometers above Earth's surface, where there is not enough air to transmit audible sound waves. Many researchers concluded that auroral sounds must be psychological illusions, or perhaps the sounds of freezing breath or distant surf. As one scientist put it, the subject of whether the aurora produces sounds can easily become a springboard for losing friendships. Vector solvency. In 1999, Finnish acoustics professor Unto Laine began a project to solve the mystery once and for all. Using an array of 3 microphones, he was able to triangulate the source of the sounds. And the results were surprising. The sounds were not coming from the aurora itself. They were originating close to the ground, at an altitude of only 70 to 75 meters. Laine proposed a mechanism called the inversion layer hypothesis. On cold, calm nights, a layer of warm air can form above cooler air near the ground, creating a temperature inversion. This inversion acts like a lid, trapping electrical charges. The same geomagnetic storm that creates the northern lights triggers these trapped charges to discharge, creating crackling and popping sounds close to the ground. The sounds have been described as crackling like radio static, hissing or rustling, clapping or popping, swishing. Some witnesses compare them to the blaster sounds from Star Wars, which were originally made by hitting power lines. At their source in the inversion layer, the sounds can reach 90 to 100 decibels, similar to a lawnmower. By the time they reach the ground, they are quieter, around 60 decibels, about the hum of an air conditioner. Hearing the aurora is rare. The phenomenon only occurs in about 5% of violent auroral displays. The conditions must be perfect. Cold, completely calm weather with no wind, and a strong geomagnetic storm overhead. It is most commonly heard on mountaintops, surrounded by few buildings. The northern lights are not just a visual spectacle. On rare occasions, they are an acoustic one as well. The crackling sounds are not coming from the sky itself, but from the atmosphere close to you, triggered by the same forces that paint the sky with light. The lights can be seen, but sometimes, just sometimes, they can also be heard.